need or use that you're providing them. So in the past, if you were an agency and you were helping a local business with, let's say, their email marketing, right? Like you just charged them a fee to help them with their email marketing and they paid you and that was it. High level, if you're on a higher plan, allows you to actually set them up with email marketing and high level, and then you can charge them per message they send. So you can actually mark up those costs that come from the services you're providing and make money that way as well. So the difference between, like I don't know what they call it. Do they call it the pro plan, the basic, the 97 and the others is your ability to do those types of things. So on the middle plan, you can only mark things up so much, but on the higher plans, you can mark it up as much as you want. So that's kind of the main difference between that stuff. But a lot of this, almost all the stuff we're going to show you today will work with any of the accounts and things.
So somebody's asking, when do we get access to the snapshots and workflows? You get immediate access. Once you sign up, you can import the snapshot directly into your trial account.
Yeah, and
Somebody says,
JC, that's what that list is on the right-hand side. That
yep.
list is all the stuff that is included with our snapshot that you get absolutely for free, zero cost to you, just by signing up for a trial through our link or upgrading.
And these are all of our profit center like systems, basically.
Yes. Yep.
A bunch of them. And we didn't even put a monetary value on this, but this is worth thousands of dollars to create as just like labor costs. But I can't tell you, like, I want to make the argument to say responsible for millions of dollars in revenue. And so you're getting all of that just for signing up. Jim says, does Go High Level software have any bugs that will impact our clients? Jim, is it going to rain tomorrow? Like, software is your car potentially going to break down one day? Like, maybe, like I'm running, we're running a very successful business. We have not encountered any bugs that have stopped us from having success at doing this. I think that's what matters.
Well, and look, I mean, look, we were just talking about this right when we came on the call. Active Campaign. I mean,
Right.
they service a ton of big businesses and they were down. Like that's a pretty big bug when you can't use your email service. Like,
And it's going to be fixed though. It's going
yeah,
to be fixed.
yeah,
Like,
yeah. So
so we got to meet. I mean, the international development team that High Level has is incredible. The support that High Level has is incredible. You can open up your High Level account right now and get a live Zoom call right now with somebody right now, 24/7, and it's
yeah,
freaking
it's amazing.
phenomenal. Like, I don't know another software tool that does that.
Yeah, Nick, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Sure, sure. Um, Somebody says I am already High Level. Else, I'm already with High Level recently. Can I get the transfer to you? I don't know the answer to that yet. I think you can get transferred to us if you wanted to. I just don't really know. I'm going to have the answer to that question for you tomorrow. But what you can do, yeah, I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question. I would love to obviously have you sign up under us and get our snapshot. Somebody asked how long you've been using High Level. Man, I've been using High Level for about 3 years, but I haven't really talked about it because I didn't know where it would fit in at scale to everybody. But now it has become very clear that we have to talk about it. If we don't, we're shooting ourselves in the foot. So we have to like I said, if you're not using this tool right now, Rick says my 97 plan is deactivated. Can I reactivate it through? Rick, what you need to do is just use a different email address and sign up to the trial. So go to offlinesharks.com/snapshot and just use a different email address that you had before. Yeah, I should have mentioned that. So if you've previously had a high level account that you no longer use, I know a lot of you are, because now we're going to show you how to use only the stuff that makes sense. Because like I said, I went about high level wrong in the beginning. That's what made me overwhelmed. I thought I had to use everything. I don't use everything. I don't even scratch the surface of using everything. And I want to show you what we are using over the next couple of days. But those of you that had that experience and let your account, turn off, in order to get our snapshot, you need to sign up using a new email address, because if you use your old email address, it won't give you our snapshot. So somebody says, I have the pro high level sub account. Where is the agency relationship number? You go to open your high level account, and in the top right hand corner, there's this blue check mark. You click that and you'll find your agency relationship number. Let's see.
Cameron, do you see Raven's question in the chat there? Can you help her out?
No, but I'll find it.
It's I think it's the last one there.
Yep. Okay, just a minute.
Raven, camera will get you taken care of here.
Rick says, I had a lot in my old deactivated account that I will lose. Well, obviously it's not important because it's deactivated to you. If it were important, it would be active. And, I don't know. I don't know what to say to that. I would start up a new one and then transfer it to share it to your new one or something. Seb says, I'm VIP, but how do I sign up for high level? You go to this link on your screen, offlineshark.com/snapshot, and then you sign up for the 30-day trial. You'll see a link here that says start an extended trial. Somebody says, so I can allow time for the next few days. How long are these sessions set to last and how long are the VIP sessions? So we're going to have 1 hour sessions each day, just like this one. We're going a little over right now because we have a lot of people here that have questions and we want to answer those questions. The VIP sessions are, Tom, as long as it takes.
Yeah, I block off a couple of hours just so, I don't want you guys to feel rushed in the VIP sessions. Like, we have a lot of material to go over and then you'll have questions and I don't want to feel rushed. So, we'll just be there until we're done. Probably no more than 2 hours, I would say. At the most.
Somebody says, so I can allow time for the next few days. How long I already answered that one. Someone says,
Philip, Cameron, and the team will try to get those up as quickly as possible. So there's some time for processing and stuff like that. But usually if by the time you log in tomorrow morning, they should be there, right, Cameron?
So yeah, somebody says, where are the high level snapshots? So another great thing about high level, just kind of a tip here for anybody that's new, is typing into Google, go high level, snapshot, location. Like almost everything that every question you have, you can find in high level in Google just by doing a quick Google search. So snapshots, overview, this will tell you exactly a video, settings, account snapshot, my snapshots. So if you sign up through our snapshot, this is where you will find the snapshot that you get. Somebody says, so if I had an old account under an email and signed up again with that email from your link, it will not be under you guys. So using...
We're not sure on that. So Carolyn, we'll just make sure. We'll just have to double check and make sure that you get the access to the stuff.
Hey, Tom, I have to be right back. 1 second.
Yep. Kimberly says, I want to move further, but it's taking too long to get my reach machine up and running. Kimberly, what's the holdup on the reach machine? Like, I'm curious. Maybe you can, Kimberly, maybe you can send me an email directly, tom@offlinesharks.com, with what's holding you up. Like, what's the sticking point? And then maybe we can help you work through that.
Awesome. Real quick, Tom, I just want to cover too. I saw Norm said something about the link in an email. So as Tom mentioned there, Active Campaign is currently having issues. Turn my camera on so you can see me here. So Active Campaign is currently, hope I didn't scare anybody, is currently having issues. So what Norm's experiencing there is actually, it's a tracking link that just Active Campaign uses. But because their platform is down right now, the tracking link's not working. So if you're having any trouble, the VIP members area, you can hit us up at support, or if you just give it an hour or two, they should have everything fixed, and then that link will work again from your email. Same thing with the VIP sessions. Those, I think we're putting the link in the email, so you could actually just copy and paste the link in, the Zoom link that you need. But if you click it, it's going to try to use that Active Campaign tracking, and as of right now, it's not working. So copy and paste that link in, or also you can just look for the email from Zoom directly. If you look for the email that came right from Zoom, that's got your raw VIP join link in it. So apologies for that.
Yep, and I think to respect our VIP members' times, I need to go over there and get that started. Can I start a Zoom meeting while you guys are on here?
I don't know.
Or do we have to wait for this to be done? Anybody know?
I don't know.
Hold on, let me take a look.
Why don't you go ahead and try? And
yeah, if not, I'll just come back.
Okay.
Raven, I see your sign up. I'm trying to get your link, and I'll send that over in just a minute here.
Well, we have like a Zoom enterprise account, so Paul says it upgraded me to the 497 plan without giving me the option to choose 297. That's weird, Paul. Here's a link that'll take you to our 297 upgrade form, like directly. I don't know if that. Let's see. Let me put that in the chat. Tom's back.
Yeah, we have to end this meeting for me to be able to start the VIP sessions.
Okay. Well, let's do like a last round of questions, everybody. If you have not signed up for your trial, go ahead and do that. offlinesharks.com/snapshot. Kristen Bedard got charged $31 for upgrading. not sure what happened there. You didn't get a trial, Kristen. Mark is saying you only got the $97 option. That's the initial trial. It's a $97 trial. People are getting different options if they already have a plan. If you're already on a paid plan, open a new high level account with a different email, then you can transfer all your sub accounts over. Thank you, Shane. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's prorated. Is anybody looking to sign up for their trial account or upgrade that is having any issues? BJ, you can upgrade. You can get a trial to the upgrade plan. So if you have like the basic and you want to try the unlimited and get our snapshot, you can get a 30-day trial of the unlimited. And you do that by, if you see on your screen, it says, if you go to offlinesharks.com/snapshot, already a high level user, then you get that upgrade. Somebody says they're not seeing the snapshots. Shelly, that may be, did you have an email associated with high level before and you try to use that same high level email to sign up for our trial? You probably need to use a new email if you let your trial die previously. Bruce Mayo. Bruce, we'll make sure you get the support. We just want to verify that. Obviously, you're a longtime shark. We'll get that sorted. Worst case scenario, Bruce, I think you're probably the VIP. We might be able to work on it there.
Yeah, and for all you VIP members, as soon as we end this session, we will start the VIP. So just hang tight. You're not missing anything. I'm running it, so you can't. If I'm not there, we can't get started. So,
Philip, if you already have a plan under us, yes, you will get our snapshot. Yes, and
hit
you
us
should
up at
see the
support, Philip, and we'll get you a direct link.
Yeah, if you go to offlinesharks.com/support, anybody that hasn't received their snapshot and signed up under our link, you can definitely send an email there and we'll get it sorted. Will, yes, the snapshot is automatically loaded. Delroy, yes, you'll be able to get a replay of today's trainings.
So BJ, we created these snapshots ourselves. They're from
Yes, these are
they're from things that we actually use in the agency.
Yeah. These are live resources from our agency that are going into the snapshot. A lot of people create snapshots that just have a bunch of stuff that they created on, Fiverr or whatever. The things that we're giving you are from our agency. This is why you will be able to create an AI profit center for yourself and your clients.
Yes, Adrian, you get the VIP recordings and all the recordings of the main sessions when you sign up for VIP.
Sherry, I'm not sure why that happened. I'm gonna look into that for you, and I'll have more information. I copied your question. I sent it directly to our high level person, and I'll have a response on that probably later today or tomorrow.
Sandy, send an email into offline, or go to offlinesharks.com/support. Or if you want to just send me an email directly at tom@offlinesharks.com, I can help you out there.
Seth asked if we're already affiliated under someone else, how would that work? Seth, I'm not sure. Just come to the training tomorrow. We'll work that out like later today, and we'll have a solution for you tomorrow. But if nothing else, just come to the training tomorrow. You already have a high level account. We'll give you the training. We'll talk about it, and we'll figure out how to get your snapshot. Carolyn, you signed up for the free trial. Can't see snapshots. They should be there. Carolyn, you may have signed up through an old email address that was associated to a different affiliate.
Carolyn, please go to offlinesharks.com/support, send in a ticket, and we can work to get you squared away.
Anybody else? More questions? Anybody else trying to upgrade, get their trial, having issues? And once we don't have any more people that are having issues, then we'll move over to the VIP. But we got a couple hundred people here, you guys. Are you all here waiting for the VIP? Christian, send us a ticket, offlinesharks.com/support, and then we will double check that you're referred under us. And if you are not, then we will make sure that
give you steps what to take.
Figure that out.
Yeah.
Norm, same to you. Are you sure you signed up underneath us? I'm sure you are, but double check that. Okay. Yeah, you guys, I'm excited to go through this training. Tom is. Obviously, we have the VIP session next, but over the next 3 days, we're going to be showing you some amazing things. Raven says, I pay $40 next month as my last month for trial. Then I go to $97 a month sub account. Raven, I don't know your exact situation. You could use a new email to create a free 30-day trial right now and transfer everything over if you wanted, or you can do whatever you want to do. Like, okay, well, what do you guys think? We got a couple hundred people here still.
Yeah, Norm, offline, talk to support. We'll figure that out. offlinesharks.com/support. Yeah, Kimberly, the session tomorrow starts at 3 p.m. Eastern. The VIP sessions start directly after. So Doug said,